There's loot floating here!
The night was very rough, sir. Wind like ice did feel. He borrowed me suit of oilskin.
To me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do.
Ready, boys? Ah, me was junkety went below to take a swing at his bottle out. Early in the morning. Ah, the boy rolled out from morning. Away to the Poland.
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, 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 master of a drover. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley,
Ease off the wheel!
master of a drover.
Round it all off!
Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a drover. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley,
Down west old ship that ever did sail, sailed on an errand on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we
Larboard,
get
Captain. Some sort of
She
cargo there,
was
sir.
built in Rome and toy, held together with bits and toys.
Short and
And
sail,
wait
kill
for
off the
day,
squall.
wait for day,
Now,
wait
Miss
for
Robinson,
day,
I'm not
we
here
get
to-
off.
As much sail as you can!
Nothing in the galley,
Haul in the
nothing in the
stunsail.
hole. Skipper's turned in with the
Furl the
flag.
mizzen top.
Get them aloft!
Wait for
Down
day,
short sail!
wait for day.
Furl the mains. Reef those gallants.
Captain's fancy to swim! I'll see you taken away in chains if you keep this up.
May I be of service? Done. All the best.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him. and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
It gladdens me to hear your saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Up here clearing land. Soil's good. Water's no problem. Should be prime farmland. It's much something.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and then take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything but friendly for what can.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home. You, stop! Hey! Get out of the truck! Hold there! You're right at an end! Up and unfurl, boys. We're going home. Stop, you scummy. He's flying.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Annie. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Careful, Captain! His waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Reef the topsails!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Reef in, all tops! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Bring some over in the water, Kevin! Go!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jacket.
Alarm! Help me, damn it! What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By... It was uncommonly large for such a certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
What was that, Joe? Key to the task in hand.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse.
Speed the pace.
Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
What was that, Joe? Key to the task in hand.
Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
We all want to get to our point.
Shit! Alarm! Alarm! Interloper, raise the alarm!
Gently. Master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that, Joe? Key to the task in hand.
Oh no, oh no, no, oh,
Good King Phil should look to his men. You can curse me later.
I'm not one
Now
of them,
you work.
whoever they are.
Keep to the task in hand. Gently. Master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our point.
Trying to give us the slip,
What was
faggot!
that, Joe? Keep to the task in hand.
You really think
Stop,
you're
you!
gotcha?
She's with full-hearted tribesmen rebelling against them enslavement.
No, you don't.
Too bloody.
You won't lose us that easily.
A few skirmishes with full-hearted tribesmen rebelling against them enslavement. Nothing too bloody.
Not paid to ask questions, are you? Just keep to the brick shithouse routine.
Have you heard
Let
any
someone
news
else.
about Peterites? Bloody police! My phone's almost out on this. A new girl at Miss Hannah's. I'd love to.
Good King Phil should look to his men's provision if he wants to keep his land. You can curse me later. Now you work. Speed the pace. What was that, Joe? Keep to the task in hand. What was that, Joe? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work.
I think I can hit him!
Stop!
I got a shot!
Now you die! Please don't hurt
Gently.
me!
The master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that, Joe? Keep to the task in hand. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that, Joe? Keep to the task in hand.
Don't kill me!
Need the pay. The Alban get work fighting. You can curse me later. Now you work.
And one more stone.
Halt! He's mine! You're not losing us! Move faster!
Stop, you! You're mine! Send my sights. That's maybe. I'm just here. Where's he going?
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
They are aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
Shanty! Cruise up! Eat her six!
All right, Jack.
Captain!
Looks bad!
Ease off the wind!
Reef the foremains! Quite the squall picking up, Captain.
Move on! Let's move! Douse all but mains!
This
Full
gale's got to leave,
sails!
Captain.
You take it!
Dark skies and rough seas there! Wind is shaping up for a big blow, sir!
I thought I heard the old man say,
Cabin! Maximum over in the water, cabin!
tomorrow ye will get your pay.
Ready, boys? Ah, mate, the duckety went below to take a swing at his below. Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Topsails in! Clew up!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose all! Hearty like!
Ah, bottle of rum, a bottle of gin. Now the west coast ship that ever did sail sailed on a herring on a windy day. And we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we get our pay. She was built in Roman time, held together with
Hold up all the floor!
waiting for day, waiting for day.
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Captain overboard!
Captain's helm!
Let out some sail!
Get up those shrouds!
All sail! She'll take it!
Give us a song, lads.
Now move with my drums!
To larboard, sir. Floating booty there for the taking, sir.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Oh, as I was going to Derby, it was on a market day. I met the finest ram, sir, that ever was fed upon a. This ram and I got drunk, sir, as drunk could be. And when we sobered up, sir, we were far away out at sea. That's a lie, This wonderful ram, sir, was playful as a kid. It's brought on the captain's spyglass along with the bosom speed. That's a lie.
Douse the royals and top!
The night was very black.
Mainmast! Bring in the
Ship
top
coming after us,
halyards!
sir! Brig! Their
I think we're
ancients
clear,
are
sir.
Spanish! They're all alone!
Keep a safe distance and use the...
Awaiting you! We're ready! Loose all! Let's move! Douse the gallants and royals!
The mortar would be ideal from long range.
We've been scorched! Ready to spit, sir! Fire! Haul it in! Get off the wind! Mains out! Let's go!
Loose mainsails! Man your sheets! Stay
Fire!
Whole place shot down!
Fire! Trees off the wind! Haul it all sail! Get the mainsails into the wind!
On full mains! Trim to lads!
Different lads! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
he making for us, sir? Schooner by the rigging! Spanish Empire!
They're trying to flick us!
Get the
She's weak, he's right there.
Give the... We're ready, sir!
Fire! They're fearful.
Grappling hooks away! Heads to the prize! Join us, or die.
Loose and trim too.
Men's loose, do you hear the news?
Reef! Shorten all sail!
Hail aloft and reef! Reef, I say!
Dived off!
Captain has the helm.
Clews down! Catch some wind! Douse all but mains! More sail! All sail!
Loose all! Party like!
Reef in, all tops!
Foremast gallants in!
Drag them to their doom!
Take the fight to them! Keep them back! Captain has the helm.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Lay aloft and loose main.
Haul down! Haul down!
Pull for all you're worth. We must
set out some sails!
Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley.
Where am I to go, me Johnny? Where am I to go?
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Aloft, lads! Set
You
those
young
royals.
sailor, and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, and stormy weather. Running down to Cuba with a load of sugar. Wave, boys, to Cuba. Make her run you line to sea.
Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to your ladies. Dreamed a dream the other night.
I'm fully in the alley. Way, way, up she rises. Way, up she rises. Way, up she rises. Early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Grease the topsails and galley!
Bear
it down on land, sir! All the main! Call down and clew up! Hands in the water!
This is more like it.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow. Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard? Rich as men are saying.
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Studs up! Let's get moving! Starboard! Looks like booty!
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain. Surely we are nearing our goal.
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Round it all on!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets! Bring in those rods!
As much sail as you can! Ease off the wind!
Ease the man, muzzle the gun!
Ground it all on!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
Ease off the wind! Ground on every inch of sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Warship incoming, Captain! It's a brig! Spanish ensigns! Just the light ship, Captain!
Enemy's firing!
Race!
We'll founder the ship, can we?
Race for impact!
The mortar would be ideal from long range.
Hold down!
Storm, Captain!
Hold
Look back!
down! Loose and trim to! As much sail as you can!
More sail! Give me more sail!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Every last scrap of deck on the wind!
All sails loose and stay in sight!
Douse the royals and top!
Jump! Crowd on all the sail we have!
Douse the gallants and royals! All sail! She'll take it!
Loose tops and royals!
Haul in the stunsail!
Ease the spanker!
All guns up! Let's get moving!
Cruise down! Man your sheets!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Hardly now, my trumps! I'd not haze you!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Trim the yards off the wind!
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
Douse all but me!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose topsails! Gallant!
Reef it, all top! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Larboard! There's a man afloat there, sir!
Charles, as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Top! Gallant!
off the wind! Loose all, let's move!
Crowd on all the sail we have! To bring cargo in, sir.
Ghost the Royals, come!
Topsails in!
Grounded all on!
Who's tops and royals?
Trim the yards off the wind!
Trim off the wind, my boy!
As much sail as you can! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Earl's Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Swim, do you? Down to it!
Hold them and crew up! Fire!
Here it comes! Steady down!
Incoming fire! Fire! Fire!
Down to the ring!
Breaking it! Fire! Give me some speed! Ease off the wind! Hold it all sail! Fire! 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 Fire!
Down to the ring!
Incoming
Down
fire!
to the ring!
Fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
But I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain's at the helm.
All sails! He'll take it! Hey, boys!
Loose all! Party like!
Hear the old man say, oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're rolling go. Our boots and our clothes boys are all in the We're all getting dandy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. We're rolling go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all full. We're all getting dandy, dandy, oh.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Mainmast! Bring
Douse all sail!
Bring it all sail! Gammon tight! Captain's trick. We will be dragged down to our
Loose
death,
main sails! Round it all on! Douse all but main! Top! Gallant! Royal! Start! We'll heave 'em up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave 'em
Edward,
up.
we cannot be caught in that monster.
Wavy Sugiana. For that is where the Cockstroop rolls. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, wavy Sugiana. It's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, grow ye may, but go ye must. Wavy Sugiana.
Old man came riding by, and we say
Look,
so.
Captain!
And
The
we
sea
know
rises
so.
against us!
Oh, a poor old man came riding by. Oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die. And we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll dance it high. Oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again. And we
Look,
say so,
water devil,
and
sir.
we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when. Oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door, and we say so.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Hey, get... ¡Tú, cobarde! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Se va! ¡El canalla intenta escapar! puedo dar... Tomas por tontos, detente ahora mismo.
¡Alto! ¡Vuelve ahora mismo! No me merece la pena.
¡Quédate donde está! ¿A dónde crees que vas? ¡Vuelve aquí, sabandija! ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya! ¡Cobarde! ¡Vuelve aquí!
¡Mierda!
¡Ese canalla!
Leader the cargo is secure! muchachos! Overtime! Leader the cargo is secure! Leon! Look alive!
¡No te muevas! ¡La tropa! ¡Todos a la vez!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working?
This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Look. Forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Quoi? Bon, d'accord.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too. A locked door. Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. Downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter.
It's an art, Sean, not a science.
should look into that security company from Chicago. They know what they're...
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon, as faith will discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum in plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.